Hello all you Disney loving people, and welcome back to the Mouse Diva channel.
Moving pictures. Hello there, moving pictures.
What's up, Doc?
I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl.
This will not be my typical Walt Disney World haul. It will be a lot smaller. We went, Lakelyn and I, my son, and I checked in on the 2nd, January 2nd, and we just stayed 4 nights. And so just having been Christmas, there wasn't a lot in the budget to just randomly buy things at Disney World. But I did find quite a few little goodies. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, Gideons. We always stop at Disney Springs to go to Gideons from now on. I absolutely love their monthly cards. So they give you these while you're standing in line, tells you about the cookie of the month, the cake of the month, any specials that they have. And the artwork is absolutely awesome. Now I want you to look closely because this artwork actually is inspired by a real person. Who do you see? Comment below. By the way, their January banana nut chocolate chip, whatever they called, banana bread cookie was absolutely awesome. Loved it. Now while I was there, okay, actually let's backtrack to the Thanksgiving trip while we were at Gideons. While we were there, we found out that they actually sell t-shirts. And if you didn't see that haul, I will link it at the end of this. Just click on the thumbnail. During the outro music, it'll pop up. Because Mr. Mouse Diva got a shirt and I got a shirt. So from now on, every time I go to Gideons, I would be looking to see if they have any of the shirts. Now, I got really lucky and got there just in time because I got the very last t-shirt. Now they would be, she said they would probably be getting more in, but while I was there, the last t-shirt, it is going to be really big on me because of the size, but I don't care. At least it wasn't too small. Like it wasn't, I'm surprised it wasn't an extra small or small where I wouldn't have been able to wear it at all. But absolutely love it. It's always the artwork from the card, the menu card for the month. And I absolutely love this. Like I said, it's going to be big on me, but I don't care. So now I have 2 of the Gideons t-shirts. The second purchase was, it's the big item. I'm showing you the big item first. Can you believe it? Found these at the World of Disney and about fell out because I never go on Shop Disney anymore. I don't buy there anymore. So I didn't even know about these, earlier, before Christmas. But I did see on Instagram what was in each one, what they all looked like. And these Wishables are absolutely adorable. Stinking adorable. So happy to get them. And that I got them for 20% off with my annual pass holder discount. Because if I would have got them on Shop Disney, I wouldn't have got 20% off. They weren't on sale, even though it was after Christmas. They were still the regular $99.99. But with that 20% discount, that helped. I wouldn't have got them if it wouldn't have been for that discount. Because that took a big chunk out of my spending money. I just want to note that I am the type of person that brings special cups like this home. Yes, I saved 2 actually of the just paper cups because I wanted the 50th. I wanted to remember and have something, a memento of what the cups were like, what they were giving out at the time. And there were days where, like the first day, we didn't buy anything. Like when we were at Animal Kingdom, neither one of us bought a thing. But one of the days, I guess our Magic Kingdom day, I didn't buy anything at Magic Kingdom. Can you believe it? But we stopped at the we stopped at the monorail loop resorts because one, I wanted to see the gingerbread house was still up, and I love shopping at the Polynesian store, and I always find stuff at the two stores in the Contemporary. Well, I was really happy about what I found at the Contemporary. Mr. Mouse Diva loves the Contemporary. It's the first resort he ever stayed in. 19 set January of the end of January, February of 1972. It was his first stay at the Contemporary. And like I said, he loves the monorail. And they had these shirts. And our anniversary is coming up. So I bought him this one. I mean, the fact that it has the Contemporary and the monorail, he is going to love it. And then, oh my gosh, they had new hats. But that's not all. Look at the back. It's just the monorail. Oh my gosh, he's gonna absolutely love these two. And I'm gonna add something to this because I'm gonna wrap this up as a present, anniversary present. And you know what? Let's just make this a trip announcement vlog. This is what makes it so special. So, are you ready for this? I'm getting chills thinking about it. Mr. Mouse Diva found a luggage tag. So way back then when you stayed at Disney Resort, not that there were many, two, you got this little luggage tag and it has his dad's name on it because that's who the reservation was in. But then it had the room number on it, and then it had Tom's name at the bottom because each person got like this little pass, I guess. And it had the room number on it. So we have booked the Contemporary, checking in on January 30th and checking out February 2nd, exactly 50 years after Mr. Mouse Diva and his family stayed there, and we've requested the exact same room since we knew the room number. Can you believe it? So, now we don't know which day they actually checked in, but we are checking out the day they checked out, February 2nd. And he asked his sisters, he asked his parents, and they said they probably stayed 3 or 4 nights. So we're staying 3 nights. Exactly 50 years, hopefully in the same room, and it is theme park view. I am so excited. He is thrilled. I mean, that's a big deal to be able to stay 50 years later. And when I was just there with Lakelyn and we were in the Contemporary, I went up to the desk and I told them the story, said we've requested to be in that same room, and he actually pulled it up and he says, yep, I see that this is such and such room number, that y'all requested this. And I'm like, yes, because it's such a big deal. So they have it in their system, and we're just fingers crossed that we do get that room. Because that, like I said, that's a really big deal. It's a very sentimental deal for him. And, oh, I just hope it comes through. So anyway, that's why he's getting these Contemporary presents from me for my anniversary. And our anniversary is January 21st. So we'll be down just shortly thereafter. I went to a Goodwill, Lakelyn and I did on our way back home, and look what I found. Oh my gosh, I found this Contemporary from 2018. They had this for sale at the gingerbread house when they had it there. Now granted, there hasn't been a gingerbread house there since 2019 because of the virus, but I'm going to throw this in with his Contemporary presents. Lakelyn and I did something we've never done while at Disney World, and we went to Typhoon Lagoon. I can't wait for you guys to see that vlog because there was hardly anybody there. Walk on those slides. It was an amazing short visit. We were just there a couple hours, like no more than 2. But it got me thinking that Mr. Mouse Diva would really like to be in the lazy river and the wave pool at some point. So we will probably go back either January or any of our upcoming trips. We have 2 more planned before the summer. So during those, it should be warm enough for us. So I got this so I could wear in the water, because I feel like it could be a little chilly because it won't be summertime. And look, Stitch is on the front. Stitch is like kind of like the main mask. It's not the mascot, but he's on a lot of the Typhoon Lagoon merchandise is Stitch. And look how the how it is, it's like in a spirit jersey shape and style, except that it's the swimwear type, athletic type material. And look, it's like waves, like not waves, like water, like rippling water. That's what the print is. And then I also got this little gift card. I put money on it. It has like a little rubber band on it so that if you were in the water, you could wear this. I wouldn't. I'd still be scared that I would lose it. But I thought it was a very unique little gift card, and I'm going to spend money anyway. So I put like $15 or $20 on it, and I get to keep it as a souvenir. You may be asking, what is this? Well, I'm not going to show you everything. We were at Hollywood Studios in Galaxy's Edge, and Lakelyn saw these mystery droids, and you actually got to see the box, and this you can actually kind of see in, but the droid inside was in a black plastic bag, so you didn't know which one. I'm going to insert the footage of him picking it out, like shaking them to try and figure out kind of what was inside. And he opened one, and I'll show that footage, and then he was like, oh, I want another one. So he went back and got another one. Here's that footage.
I actually decided to create a video of his unboxing, so you can catch that footage here.
While we were at Epcot, it was very cold in the evenings, and Lakelyn had left his sweatshirt in the room. So Mexico Pavilion, he saw these, and they're not price bad, $25. So with the discount, it was like $21 with tax. And he picked this one out. It is so comfy. He looks so good in it. I'm gonna I hope I have a clip of him in it, and I will insert that now. This is something I never would have thought he would have bought, but he actually he really liked it. It was comfortable, it was warm, and he actually looked really good. I got something that I had been wanting from the Japan Pavilion. I rarely buy anything from them or the China Pavilion because they don't honor any discounts. But this is absolutely so pretty. It was only $12. Let me open this up. Now, I did not get the wood slats that they attach to. It's like a wall hanging. They sell them separately. And that was $15. And I'm like, nah, I'm not going to get that. I mean, essentially, I just bought a piece of fabric for $12 is what it boils down to. But I will rig up my own little hanging system. But got like little cherry blossoms there. And, oh, it comes down one more. I just think, I don't know, and I'm not a cat person, but this just, I mean, it just brought a smile to my face. And I loved it, so I bought it. Like I said, didn't buy a lot because there was Christmas, we just had Christmas, and basically I was going again in 3 weeks. So January 30th, Tom and I will be there for 3 nights in the Contemporary, and then we're changing to another resort that we have never stayed at before, using our DVC points for 2 more nights. But then we're staying 3 more nights at a hotel in Orlando because it just so happened that Tom had a work conference at the same time. So we'll actually be there, 3, 6, 7, 8 nights, 9 days in Orlando. Super stoked, super excited. Can't wait to share those vlogs with you. So subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you don't miss anything. See you at the parks.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always